Hey folks, this is Adam Gussow, Dr. Gussow on the campus of the University of Mississippi in Oxford, Mississippi. We're heading into the new year, and folks have been sending me questions for, a decade of things they'd like me to do on YouTube, and I decided I should really move ahead and do some of those. So here's one. Here is a classic beginner's question, and here's what I hope I'm going to solve a few mysteries for you. I have done videos on how to hold the harp, but I want to talk about one particular question that I got, and it's interesting. I don't know. I'm going to have to modify this a little. So let me back out so that you can see. I'm a little bit distanced, but I want to address a question. So here is the classic harp hold, right? So this is the way that the instruction books that you sometimes get, but here's what they do. They show you a picture that looks like this. Now you notice how my index finger is like stuck way out to the right side, and my thumb is underneath. And let me just tell you something. They're wrong. That is not the right way to hold a harp. It's really a terrible way to hold the harp, and I'm going to tell you a specific reason why. So I want you to take a look, and I want to tell you the problem with this, and I'm going to demonstrate it from this. So this is the way that you'll sometimes see people. You might find online YouTube harmonica gurus, and they'll tell you, hold it like this, and they're wrong. You know why they're wrong? Because it's almost impossible when your index finger is this far out and your thumb is this far down. It's impossible to bend your wrist. Try it. Just try it. And all you need to do is make one small adjustment, which is to make these equidistant. Slide it so your index and thumb are like the quacking duck, whack, whack, that you make on the wall with shadow ducks, right? Whack. Now, when you do that, look at that. You got your swan-like wrist, like total mobility, that one little thing. But if you hold it the way they show you, like this, it won't go, right? Try it, try it, try it. Don't take my word for it, try it. So if you're gonna use this kind of handhold thing, do not do it like this. Make your fingers equidistant. I just wanna make sure, bad, good. From your perspective, good. I can't even do it. Okay, so we're going to do it like that. Now, that's number one. Number two, though, the question I got was, Adam, how do you hold your arms? What's the position? Well, here's what I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you that my teacher, Nat Riddles, this is not the best kind of camera system. It's pretty seat of the pants. But he held it almost at a 90-degree angle. So he held this one, the hand holding the harp, at about a 45-degree angle. The hand supporting the harp at about an 85. 90 would be straight up and down. That's not quite right, but here's the key thing. Not 45 degrees on each. So that's wrong. You want to be tilted a little bit more to this way, okay? And I realized that because of the angles in the car, it's a little tricky to see all that. And of course, that gets us. So this is the way to do it. And now I'm going to tell you, I don't want to redo a lesson that I've already put on YouTube. So just go Gussow, go in the YouTube search engine, go Gussow, holding the harmonica, and you'll find that. But this is about the elbows, Now I do want to show you one really important thing, which is if you want to have a good sound, good wah-wah sound, you need to make sure that things are sealed down below. So you need to go and you need to inspect your own hands and see, is there a big gap like this? You have a gap like that? Well, when you open it, you want that, but you want it to go from closed. And all you have to do, the more you have your hands cupped, right? The more you have them cupped, the more it just takes a little opening. Notice one other thing. I am rotating my wrist. I'm not flapping my hand out like this. That's a separate technique. It's a good technique. Chuck wagging dog food. Well, Sparky, sitting around the fire. Yeah, that's right. If you want that campfire music, good. If you want Sonny Boy Williamson. Okay, so have I answered your question? Now, one other thing is, there's another way to hold the harp. Again, I want you to search. I'm not going to show you how to do that now. I'm talking about how should the arms be. And if you hold it that other way, which is the way that I usually hold it, okay, the cupping water, right? The cupping water hold. Here we go. right? I'm not going to show you how to do this. I'm just going to show you that when you do that, the arms are more at 45-degree angle. So when you see a harp player, take a look at where their arms are. If they're holding it like this, and again, equidistant, that's right, that's wrong. Make them equidistant, make them so you can talk, right? That finger down behind, that's perfect right there. That is like, you doing that? Good. Okay. So, 85 degrees, almost 90 degrees, but 85 degrees. This one's out at about a 45 degree. Now, this is the nice thing about this one is you're holding it all in your left hand. Again, rotate, rotate. Okay, we're done with this lesson, but I'm going to come back at you soon with something else, another question perhaps that somebody's asked me that I've meditated on for a long time. Anyway, have a good time. I'll see you down the road. Bye-bye.